As much as I love cigarettes and as much as I love nicotine, which is of course the main compound that gets you addicted from cigarettes, that shit is terrible for your health. And if I could go back in time, I would go back to the time where I smoked my first cigarette and I would stop myself from smoking that one cigarette. And if you're watching this video and it's for that reason that you want to quit smoking cigarettes, then you're in the right place. Video, then you probably do know the dangers of smoking. The thing is that, damn, quitting cigarettes is pretty fucking hard. Now, how could we tackle this problem? Before me beginning, we're actually gonna go over there because there's better light than here, and fuck it. Alright guys, so of course, clearly there's better lighting here. So going back, how could we tackle this problem? What I would honestly recommend, it would be to go cold turkey, meaning to stop 100% and just see how it goes. However, there are studies that show that people who go cold turkey when they try to stop smoking cigarettes only have a success rate of 5 to 7%. The thing is that, yeah, of course, I mean, it's hard to like stop smoking cigarettes just like that without anything, you feel me? So the question goes to, what can we do? What can we do to stop smoking cigarettes? So I've been thinking about it. Of course, I like to do my research whenever I'm about to film something, you know. So I came up with 3 things that could definitely help us break this habit. So the first thing that I would do would be to reframe your addiction. And come on, we gotta be real, like, we have an addiction. If you're watching this video because of this reason that you want to quit smoking cigarettes, it's because of course we have an addiction. So why do we smoke cigarettes in the first place? Well, the obvious reason, you might be telling me, is because it relaxes you, right? Or you might tell me that it distresses you, right? Anyways, the thing is that it's not like that. Instead of thinking that nicotine de-stresses you, the only thing that smoking does to you is it de-stresses your nicotine addiction. Because think about it, before you smoked, there was always some type of stress that you had. However, you didn't need nicotine to deal with it. Why? Because you didn't even have nicotine at the time. So if we go back, the only thing that you're de-stressing is your nicotine addiction. You're not de-stressing your life or your problems or nothing like that. Therefore, we have to reframe our perspective on why we smoke. Number 2 is to reward yourself. You know, of course, you know, you're doing a good job. You want to stop smoking cigarettes. You stopped for like a week, for a month, or a year. You need to reward yourself. In order to break this habit, you need to create a new habit that replaces this old habit. Because let's be honest, smoking cigarettes is a habit. So this is how you tackle this. Personally, my dream is to blow up on YouTube. You know, my dream is to live off this shit. I need to do whatever it takes in order to achieve my dream, even if it means that I need to break this habit of smoking cigarettes. And what a better way of breaking a habit than by creating a trend. Alright guys, so starting this year, 2022, I'm going to be quitting cigarettes. And yes, I know, super nasty. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm addicted to the shit. However, that shit is ending today. I'm going to be posting daily TikToks from now on. Day 1, one TikTok. Day 2, another TikTok of me not smoking and just doing any other thing, you know. And also so you guys can get to know more about me. And spoiler alert, I don't think I'm ever gonna end. Therefore, at least for me, I wanna live off this shit. And I know that if I'm being consistent, I can make it happen. And also, if you're a creator that unfortunately smokes cigarettes, this is your chance, you know, to hop on this trend, because let me tell you, this could blow up. Now, I get it. Many of you guys don't even give a fuck about social media. You guys just want to stop smoking cigarettes. So, of course, I also have an alternative for that. In the description of this video, I have a little template where you could just copy and paste it. And if you check in the description, this is what the comment says. And you could come here monthly, weekly, or even daily. Just comment your progress, you know, saying how many days have you been nicotine free. And let me tell you, I get all of the comments that you guys post. I actually get a notification for it on my phone and I read all of your comments. And finally, the last motivation, and I'm thinking the most important motivation, should be your health. Do it for you. Now is the time. We're in 2022. You should definitely